Hey guys, welcome to my channel. If you want to know how to recreate this look, then just keep on watching. We're going to be using this one. They don't have a name, so it's kind of hard to address, so I'm going to point to it. It's that one right there. And that's like a red, kind of brown undertones, if you say so. So we're going to go on the outer V of the eye, and we're just going to concentrate the product at the end and then work it forward. Kind of like that. I'm gonna go in with like a smudge brush. It's a smaller, like a tapered brush, and then I'm gonna go in there with some of this. I'll go with this chocolatey brown, light chocolate brown one, and then mix it in with this one. So I'm gonna use those two right there, and then we're just gonna apply those kind of to yeah, like right at the end of the eye. Turn it up. Making stuff like and I'm gonna use this yellowish, where'd it go? I'm gonna use either this one or this yellow one. I feel like this one's way too yellow, but we are gonna see. It has a little too much, so I'm just gonna tap it off, and then I'm just gonna start at the beginning of the eye, a little above it, and then just kind of go. Above your crease, it's so it can really show the pigmentation of the colors that you applied. If cutting, like doing this to your crease, is not your thing, you can just go over, just apply eyeshadow over it, and it would be pretty much the same. Don't worry about like the harsh line if there is any. I'm gonna go back in with the red tone, blend some of that one that we put on our eyeshadow, on our lid, I mean. So when you're applying the eyelash glue, apply it just to the band, and don't apply too much because it can get really tacky. Let it dry for a few seconds. I normally, it's just like 30 seconds, so you can do it on there. You can also use a little small mirror, look down, that way you have an idea of where you're applying your eyelash. So I'm gonna use a small mirror. So I let the eyelash glue set a little bit. I will eventually go back with the mascara, and I will just kind of apply it to kind of blend them in. But I'm gonna let the eyelash glue set for a bit. I'm gonna move on to eyebrows. Eyebrows, I use the L'Oreal eyebrow pencil. I feel like I always do this eyebrow way better than my left. I don't know if it happens to you guys, but we're gonna use our primer, same as our eyes. You want to have a base for your makeup, so I'm gonna use my Dr. Brandt luminizer, some to your finger, and then just kind of dab them on your face. For foundation, I'm going to be using my Makeup Forever Ultra HD foundation, and I'm going to use it on my beauty blender. You can apply it directly to your face, or you can apply it to a sponge. I'm going to apply it directly to my face. And then we're just going to use our beauty blender and blend them. For concealer, I'm going to use my Naked Skin Concealer by Urban Decay. So I kind of just cover like this. It has a double-sided wand, so it's perfect. You can use the product on one side. Then I'm going to go back in with my Airspun. We're going to bake our under eyes. I like to put some around my nose area because, like I mentioned, I'm very oily. And then on my forehead. Just not too much on the forehead, obviously. And then I'm going to go in with my Shade and Light palette by Kat Von D. And we're going to just set our contour line. I'm going to use, obviously I've hit pan on this one, so I'm going to use, sorry, the brush I'm using does not have a name. I do not remember where I got it. But it's just like a flat brush. In case there is any harsh lines. I'm also going to grab some product and go under my chin and neck area. I'm going to use my sponge again. I'm going to grab some of this air sponge and then just kind of draw a line with the flat part. While we leave that there for a few minutes, I'm gonna go in with a blush. I'm not a big fan of blushes, but blush, I'm using this one. It's a magnet. I had it on my Z palette, so I'm not very sure what shade it is. If I do find out, I will again list it on the description box. So I kind of figured this out on my own. I noticed that when you apply blush, when you apply it closer to your cheekbones, it makes your face look fuller. If you apply it closer to your contour line and a little bit more upwards, it gives you that like slimmer face effect, if you know what I mean. So that's what I have been doing. Just kind of don't apply it directly to your cheekbones. Better. For highlighter, I'm going to use as well one that I have on my Z palette. It does not have a name. I'm not kidding. So we're going to use that shade, and I'm going to use a fan brush. Tap off the excess and then just kind of dust it on. So we're going to apply a few coats. It's still there. I'm going to grab just a small brush and apply some to my inner corner of my eye. Mascara. So for lips, we're going to be using two. So we're going to be using my a matte lipstick. It's by Mellow, and the color's in Posh. Just gonna apply. It's a nude color. Apply. I have a Kylie lipstick, and this is in Coco K, and I'm just gonna apply that over. That is it for this little makeup tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know, as being my first video, it's gonna be a little hard to edit and not cringe, but I do hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will definitely see you guys in a few days with another one. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below, and I love you, and thank you for watching.